Here in Atlanta for the 2023 SVG College Summit, Christian Hernandez here reporting for Sports Video Group. We are speaking to the Patriot League's Jimmy Johnson. Good representative to talk about the conference side of things. A lot of schools here, but it's always good to kind of check in on all the conferences. But Jimmy, how is the event for you today? How are you enjoying it? And great to see you.
The event today is great. I'm enjoying it. And it's always great when you get to hear Emory talk about drones. I mean, you know, if you follow him on Twitter, he's all about those. So it's great to hear some in-depth stuff about that and learn a little bit more about what you need to do to fly a drone. So I know I learned some things, read some notes. Going to look to see if our schools can start getting some drones in the air. So
there we go. That's exactly why we're here. Emory is a staple at this conference every single year. So if you're not tuning into the Emory panel, I don't know what you're doing. But Jimmy, a huge year for the Patriot League, like every other year. You're always working with your schools and your programs to kind of enhance things, enhance championships. What's it like from your kind of standpoint to get the job done and answer any challenges that any school might have?
Yeah, I mean, 3 years back we moved over to ESPN Plus, so that took us up a different level. And really, this last year I think was our best year of the contract so far. I mean, we saw our schools enhance their graphics. We went from the live text years to being able to. Everyone got on the AJT system, so motion graphics. I mean, just having that kind of enhanced everything. So I think this year we saw all our broadcasts had that. So I think that took it to another level, and we just have schools continue to do more and more with their broadcasts. I get a little pushy, so I know I can, but I push them to do better, and I help them out where we can. So I really think this was our best year as a conference.
Right, and you do a lot every year, but it seems like college sports production is a year-round thing because before you know it, the summer will go by and it'll be another academic year. Just talk about, I guess, the offseason. How do you prepare for the next year? And I guess when the season starts going, how excited you are to get ready to continue to work with the schools like you did this past year?
Yeah, we take a little bit of a breather here, but in a couple weeks, actually all the schools are coming to our Patriot League boot camp that we hold every year. It's our little SVG conference in the office, and we just kind of go over simple things, what we want to work on for the next year. What can we do to improve? Last year, my big thing was I wanted us to take the next level of graphics. I thought we did that. We implemented more. So I haven't exactly figured out what we want. It won't be drones, but maybe we try it. But we'll try and we'll talk about that in a couple of weeks. So the summer's really kind of preparing for the next year, trying to get us take that next step with our broadcasts and hopefully get some SVG awards at the end of the year with some of our schools.
Gradually making steps to improve, but please take the summer off. You do great work. Jimmy, great to see you. Hope you're enjoying the rest of the day, and thanks for taking the time.
Well, thank you so much.
Jimmy Johnson from the Patriot League. For more interviews like this one with Jimmy at the SVG College Summit in Atlanta, please head over to our website at sportsvideo.org.